What's up, you're back, and today I'm here to show you the best stub making method of all time. I just thought I would flex my 5 million stubs sitting in Garrett Crochet because I have broken the game. I am at the stub cap, over 5 million stubs. When you have 5 million stubs, then your stubs start dissipating, they start evaporating into the atmosphere. You cannot hold any more. So you gotta store them in guys like Garrett Crochet or other type players. You know, when you hit the stub cap with me, I'll let you know how to handle it. But today, I just thought we would go over the number one stub making method in the game, roster update investing. Taking it back to the basics, as well as talking about some of the current guys that I'm invested in. So this is gonna be a very important video, man. You guys will get a bit of a feel for how you can make 10 million stubs easily. You know, I was already at 5 million an update ago. I've just been doubling every single time, man. And this is a fun year because you can do whatever you want once you have this amount of stubs. So let's talk about what roster update investing is. Every 3 weeks, they change the live series players' overalls based on their real life performances. Again, it's basically like fantasy baseball. You go to player updates and then roster updates, you can see these are the live series guys, right? Now this roster update right here, it's like every week they also will change positions or teams if they have to. You can see Kimbrel went to closer, and the guys that got changes, you know, in terms of position, maybe they changed in overall. Well, let's take a guy like this. You know, what did he do? Whatever he did, this isn't an actual roster update. We'd have to go check the old one where they touched everybody. But look, his hits per 9 stat got changed higher, and his pitch and clutch got changed higher. So he got a +1 in overall. Did his price change? Probably not. But every single overall card has an assigned quick sell value. Now the quick sell values will differ for everyone. In 84 overall, they quick sell at 1,500 stubs, meaning you can sell them all very quick for 1,500 stubs each. Look at Luis Robert Jr. Luis Robert Jr., man, he is troll of the year. This guy already has gold hitting. You can see that gold hitting badge. I mean, they already have pretty high attributes. His contact and power right, or his contact left and power right are already quite high. Power left is also high. He'd have to hit for a high batting average versus righties while maintaining his power to get a boost in his attributes, right? Maybe his clutch as well. In real life, he's hitting for power, man. I don't have his stats up, but he's got like 8 home runs in a small sample size of at-bats, like 40 at-bats since coming back from injury. But his batting average is still 200. So basically, the stats in real life, batting average can improve contact, batting average with guys in scoring position will improve clutch, and then home runs versus righties or lefties will improve power. That's a pretty bare back basics of roster update investing. So why do I have 600 Luis Robert Jr.? It's quite simple. You know, let's say Luis Robert Jr. continues being the toxic, irrelevant player he is. I can just go like this: quick sell options, quick sell duplicates, and I can press X. And I can get rid of him for 0 loss. Because if you buy in at quick sell, then you cannot lose stubs unless you forget that the update is coming and you're bad at managing your inventory. Same with Garrett Crochet, man. Garrett Crochet, I have news for you. I bought my Garrett Crochets when he was 150 stubs. He's now 3,000. He was a 78 overall, and I was high on him. That's why you should become a member and join the Discord link down below. But look at this. Quick sell duplicates. Now, I'd be selling him at his quick sell price, which is 1,500. So no way in hell am I going to do that when you could just create sell orders like this. And then with sell orders, or just selling now, there's a 10% tax. So you can see I'd only be getting 2,800 after tax. So what you want to do is find guys that are playing better than their overalls in game, or guys that are poised for a boost. You also want to find somebody who's not already overpriced. Let's see if we can find an example of that. Where's Paul Skeens? Now, Paul Skeens isn't necessarily a great example because he could go diamond in one update. Kind of a weird investment right here. But look at Paul Skeens. A 79 overall. They quick sell for 150 stubs. He's priced as if he's getting a +5 to 84. Now, obviously, he's been dominant in real life. Obviously, he's been dealing. But you want to buy in at a +5. Now, if he gets a +5 and goes to 84, everyone's going to be buying in on him to go diamond. So this is a unique scenario. I'm just trying to show you guys an example of being overpriced, right? Like, I would potentially be selling him right there. Whereas if we go to the market, Number one thing you want to do is find a guy that's not at quick sell. If there's a 0, that means nobody wants him. He's a pile of junk. If you find a guy like Tanner Houck, 83, quick sell price of $1,200. But he's not at $1,200. He's also just below an 84 quick sell of $1,500. So this means people want him. The first thing, when I see this price, I'm like, all right, he's not at quick sell, and he's a pretty high above quick sell, about 200 stubs. So there's a reason people want him. Then you pull up his stats, you see that he's playing well. You know, our formula has him projected as a plus 0.6, I think. We can project the starting pitchers quite easily. So I know that Tanner Houck is actually a pretty solid pitcher flip. So that's not bad. Shota Imanaga, when I'm recording this video, he pitches today. So his price is actually a little bit higher because of that. I know that fact as well. You know, Luis Rivera Jr., he's at quick sell, kind of. You know, there's no 0. People have orders in on him at quick sell. But when you see a price like this, basically it means people have lost faith in him. Garrett Crochet, people have already called him a diamond lock, and they're right. He's going to get a boost. So that's why his price is already high. So it's kind of a little bit late to invest in a guy like that. So find guys a little bit higher. Joe Ryan, perfect example. I like that price. Christian Yelich, I like this price as well. Yoshi, I like that price a lot. Robert Suarez, I like this price. You can see how you can identify the price a little bit above quick sell. Rafael Devers, he's at quick sell, so I don't like that at all. David Fry, that's a pretty good looking price as well. So that's what you want to think about. Now also another thing with this insane stub making method, if you buy an 83 overall, you're paying 1,200 stubs. That's their quick sell price, right? If they get a +1 to 84, their new quick sell price is only 1,500. So it's not a great return on investment. You're basically relying on them to get a +2. You're relying on them to go diamond. Where if you're buying an 80 overall for 400 stubs, let's just take Daniel Hudson, for example. I have no idea if he's a bum or not. He's probably a bum. Let's say you're buying them at 400 stubs. He gets a +1, only a +1. That's still a 50% return on investment because an 81 overall quick sells for 600. So try estimating in your head what kind of a boost this guy is going to be getting. Because if it's an 80 overall, you know, and he gets a +1, that's pretty profitable. But if it's an 83 or an 82, a +1 is 33% or 25% return on investment. So keep that in mind. 81 going 82 is also 50% return on investment. Jeff Hoffman is here, ladies and gentlemen. So it's as simple as that, man. Let's take a guy like Jeff Hoffman. I don't even need his stats pulled up because I've memorized them. He's been giving up some hits in real life, so potentially his hits per 9 could potentially go down a little bit. He's been getting strikeouts, so his Ks per 9 should stay the same. And his worst stat, what is it? 64 for walks per 9 innings. He hasn't walked a guy, man. He's got 1 walk in his last 10 games. So that's where you see that the number should increase next roster update. And with the big walk per 9 increase, we can see Hoffman go to 83 overall. So when I have 1,000 of him, that means I have 600,000 stubs worth of Jeff Hoffman. When he goes up +1, just a +1, I make 50% profit on that when I quick sell them all off. That's 300,000 stubs made just on this one guy. It's the best sell method in the game. A lot of you guys are already familiar with it, man. I just thought I would, anyone that didn't know, and then also people that think they knew, maybe this helped a little bit as well. Appreciate all you boys watching the video, man. Let's keep making stubs. Peace out. Thanks for watching.